My mom kicked me out, the girl I was with left me, and I got fired from my job all in the same season. And right now, I run a credit company that makes more money than most people will ever see. I literally have 10,000 pending right here. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how one thing led to the other, and why your worst moment might just be the most valuable thing that ever happened to you. It's actually the cleanest slate that you'll ever get. When I got kicked out, I didn't have a plan, I didn't have a mentor, I didn't have any backup. What I had was this feeling, and honestly, it was closer to rage than motivation, where I said, I am never going back to this. Most people at that point do one of two things. They either crumble and let that moment define them as a victim, or they get obsessed. Not motivated, not expired, but obsessed. The difference is motivation fades, obsession doesn't. When you've got nothing, you actually got nothing to lose. And that's actually terrifying to the people around you, because you'll outwork and you'll take more risk than anyone around you. Well, anyone who has something to protect. And that's what happened to me. I started building, not because I had a vision board, not because someone believed in me, because I was angry and I didn't want to feel that way again. And that anger helped me get into entrepreneurship. And that's when I started my credit repair business. And now that same business helps thousands of people fix their credit profiles. And it also helps them get business funding. And it helps people build a life that the version of me at rock bottom could only dream of.
Proud of you, my dog. Let the viewers see the whip.
Ooh!
Yeah, bro. Nah, that shit fire, bro. I'm fucking proud of you, my dog.
But here's where it gets interesting, because hitting rock bottom was only the half of it. The other half is what you do when you start winning. Because most people, the second they get a little success, they start to get comfortable. They lose edge. I didn't. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I kept it. You ever notice how some people just blow up fast, then fall off? I think about this all the time. Because there's a version of success that actually makes you soft. You start enjoying it too much. You stop remembering where you came from. And slowly, without even noticing it, you start playing not to lose instead of playing to win. Shout out to my dog LB. And I just refuse to let that happen to me. Even now, when things are going well, I still mentally tap back into that moment. The night my mom had put me out. The moment I realized my girl was gone. The day I got that call from my job. I keep those close, not to stay bitter though, but because it reminds me what alternative feels like. The feeling is worth more than any business coach, any course, any motivational speaker. Is yours. It's your story, and nobody can take that away from you. And a lot of you guys watching may feel like you are in a similar place or have felt similar experiences to what I did in my past. And I want to help you guys win the same way. I want to see you guys make a shit ton of money and live your dream life.
This someone who is in the program and things like that. What's your thoughts?
Man, honestly speaking, the resources and everything like that you exposed me to earlier on, it's helped me grow for real. Like, I wouldn't be able to scale without the resources, the knowledge, and everything that you gave to me. Like, you literally gave me the play and told me to run it, and I've been doing it for like 8 months now. So yeah, bro, it's definitely worth it. If you're on the verge of, one foot in, one foot out, you don't know if this is the right move or not. Trust me when I say this. Like, this is where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You want to lock in with Adrian. He's gonna get you right. Take care of your systems, your back end, your front end, everything. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to work with you guys personally. Obviously, my time is limited, so I'm only going to be able to take a few people under my wing, but I'm going to put a link in the description below and pin it in the comment section where you can book a call and me and you can talk one-on-one to see if entrepreneurship and running a credit business is the right move for you. Now I want to be clear about something, because there's a version of this that just goes wrong. Dark motivation is fuel, but fuel without direction just burns the house down. I've seen guys who had the same hunger as I had, but they just kind of directed at the wrong things. They stay kind of reactive. They make emotional decisions. They sabotage themselves right when they are about to win. The difference between them and the people who actually make it is basically what they do with that energy. Here's how I think about it. The pain gives you the why, but you still need a what. And for me, that was the credit business. I got into the space, I learned the ins and outs, and I built something real off of it. Not because credit was my passion, but because I was willing to go all in. And the people who willing to go all in whenever they have nothing to lose always have an edge over people that's kind of like just trying or just trying to run it up casually. So if you're watching this video and you're super serious about getting to the next level, let's see if this business is the right move for you. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description below and pin it in the comment section. Your rock bottom is not the end of your story. For me, it was the beginning of a business. It was the beginning of a lifestyle. It was the beginning of a version of myself that I didn't even know that was possible. The people who make it aren't the ones who had it easy. They're the ones who had too much to prove. If that's you, you're closer than you think. Go handle it. I look forward to hopping on the phone with a lot of you guys to change your situation, man. It is the start of Q2 for 2026. Let's make this a great year. See you guys at the top because the bottom's not an option. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. I'm gone.